Katey Duggar is back with new updates amid her pregnancy with twins. The married couple has been documenting every moment with their upcoming twin baby girls. Katey even debuted on Instagram to share a new clip of herself showing off her huge baby bump. The two also uploaded a new vlog answering some of the most popular questions from fans. One of the questions Katey answered on her latest Q&A vlog was about how she's managing her pregnancy with twins. The Counting on alum admitted that it may be one of her most difficult pregnancies. She later revealed that her due date is on January 19th, but she's also hopeful of welcoming the twins on December 30th, which is Jed and Jeremiah's birthdays. She also said that her twin daughters have been strong, adding that they're going to be the 34th and 35th grandbabies in the family. Kate also revealed in the Q&A that they don't think 4 is going to be their final number of kids. The Counting on alums added that they're just praying and will accept anything that God gives to them. Katey Duggar also said that she wanted to have a natural birth, but she'd have no issues with a C-section if it's necessary. She would also like to take an epidural. Aside from the pregnancy, Katey also shut down speculations that she and Jed are drinking alcohol before saying that they're not comfortable with it. The married couple also expressed their desire to travel more once their twins arrive. Jed and Katey Duggar also talked about their future plans to relocate. The Counting on alums revealed that they're currently living in a 3-bedroom house. Their 2 kids already have their own room, but they'll have to share when the twins arrive. They wanted to move to a bigger house in the future. Jed also said that he has no desire to leave Arkansas, even though Katey wanted to. The two also revealed that their twins have a 30% chance of being identical because they are in different sacks. Duggar News followers aren't able to believe their eyes, as Josh Duggar is crossing all his limits now. It appears that he is now troubling his wife, Anna Duggar. It seems that the celeb is forcing the latter to give him money in prison and is making her life difficult these days. This came after Josh is reportedly manipulating Jim and Michelle for money. Amid all this, viewers noticed some shocking clues that added to the narrative and left them in disbelief. What is this all about? What did he do then? Is Josh really forcing Anna to give him money in prison? In Touch recently confirmed that Josh Duggar is actually blowing his parents' money behind bars. The controversy made headlines in the Duggar News realm, and fans were in disbelief. The source further claimed that Josh was basically guilting Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar to send him to prison. The insider claimed Jim Bob and Michelle are sick with worry. He takes money from them to get bath supplies and expensive skin cream. The celeb further buys books and magazines, candy, soda, and other comforts. Apparently, all of this isn't available to inmates, and they have to get financial help from their families to pay for these things. This is the reason Josh is now looting his parents from the jail. Duggar News followers are now doubting Josh's activities. They believe that Josh is forcing Anna as well to send him money in prison. This is because he was recently spotted with branded sneakers, sunglasses, and shorts, which weren't really available to other inmates. Hence, viewers connected all the dots and wondered if Josh was troubling Anna for money as well. Anna is currently earning well with her dog breeding business and is raising her 7 kids. She further has a soft corner for her husband, which would further make it easy for Josh to manipulate her. Moreover, a body language expert, Patty Wood, recently talked to The Sun and revealed that Anna has a desire to protect herself. Anna's latest pictures reveal a lot about her current mental state, which evidently isn't really good. The expert claimed that the celeb carries a lot of tension around her jaw and hands, and she wants to protect herself. Anna's body language was sinking downward, and she was hunched over. This further added to the narrative and made it clear that something surely wasn't going right in her life. After learning all this, some critics noted that Anna could be tense because of her husband. Josh perhaps keeps on demanding large sums in prison, while Anna is already struggling hard to make ends meet. This could have been really stressful for her, and her body language is screaming volumes about her mental state. Jill Duggar is one of the more adventurous siblings of the bunch. She could contend for most rebellious with Jinger Duggar. The former counting on star and her husband, Derek Dillard, left the reality TV spotlight in 2017 when everyone else stayed. Her book, Counting the Cost, told her version of events, which didn't paint her father, Jim Bob Duggar, in the best light. It was more of a tell-all and vastly different from Jinger's book, which only called out Bill Gothard and his teachings. Jill had her nose pierced, which was a huge deal. That was long before Jinger wore pants and shorts, so she was dubbed the Rebel Duggar. Jill has been experimenting with AI and has shared a few images with her followers. Jill Duggar has been trying a few things with AI as the holidays approach. She took to her Instagram stories to share a few images and asked followers if they had tried the AI features on the gram yet. She chose a wintry image of herself in a snow globe with coffee, one of her favorite things. The other image featured Jill Duggar decked out in tattoos, including sleeves. It was a bit much with the neck tattoos for a Duggar daughter, but the ink didn't look terrible. If Jill should choose to get a tattoo, it would suit her well. However, it's unlikely that she would do something so permanent to her body. This will be the first holiday season since the couple lost their daughter, Isla Marie Dillard. She was stillborn in April, but wasn't due until August. Jill Duggar and Derek Dillard shared their grief with their followers as they documented their journey. Isla was given a funeral and buried, with many of the Duggar family members, including Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, in attendance. Derek's family was also there to support the couple. It's unclear whether the couple will try for another baby or if they've decided to stop at 3. Losing Isla took a toll on Jill, one that she bravely shared with her followers despite some backlash. With Christmas on the way, it will be interesting to see if Jill and Derek attend the celebration at the big house this year, as they did last year. They have been to both weddings this year and appear to be working toward a reconciliation. Katey Duggar is now making headlines in the Duggar news realm. Though she is pregnant, she is taking steps to get ahead in her career. The celeb isn't letting her pregnancy become a barrier and has stepped into a new world. Katey recently hinted at her plans to start a new career and left her audience in disbelief. Fans were really happy to see that Katey was thinking of uncashing her stardom and was starting something new. What is this all about? What is she doing now? Is Katey really stepping into a new field amid pregnancy? Duggar News viewers aren't able to hold their horses as they want Katey and Jedidiah to become parents for the third time. The matriarch has been sharing pregnancy updates on social media and is teasing her audience with her stunning baby bump. The celeb even shared a picture on Instagram where she was flaunting her baby bump and revealed that she was 31 weeks pregnant. However, it has been a while since November 20, and Katey hasn't really shared about her pregnancy. This made fans wonder if she had already welcomed her third child. There is a fair chance that Katey and Jed want to spend some alone and quality time with their newborn, but it appears that the former is still pregnant, as she had a baby bump in her latest picture. Duggar News followers keep a close eye on Katey and her family, as they love receiving updates from her. Hence, they were quick to see when the former shared her new reel. The celeb evidently made her debut on Instagram and shared her first ever reel with her son, Truett. It featured these two walking on the street while they were enjoying the pre-Christmas celebrations. Katey revealed that she has finally found a perfect walking partner who matches her pace. Apparently, she is pregnant and perhaps isn't able to walk fast. That could be the reason her and her son's pace was almost the same, and she was enjoying the latter's company. While viewers loved this wholesome clip, some fans wondered if this was Katey's first step towards becoming an influencer. Apparently, Katey is loved by her viewers, and the latter would surely watch her content. So, she clearly has a great chance of becoming a successful mom influencer. The celeb could record her life along with 2 kids and a newborn after welcoming her child. Hence, it would be interesting to watch how Katey was adapting to her new motherhood. Fans are aware that Katey is a pilot as well. She had already received her solo flight certificate in 2020. Moreover, she even has partnered with The Counting On star, and her husband Austin revealed the devastating news Wednesday that they lost their baby after 20 weeks. 2 days after announcing her miscarriage, Anna Duggar Forsyth is saying goodbye to her stillborn baby alongside her husband, Austin Forsyth. The Counting On star, 21, revealed on Wednesday that she and Austin, 25, learned they lost their unborn baby when they went in for their 20-week ultrasound and gender reveal. In an emotional post on their joint Instagram account, Anna shared a somber note about her unborn daughter and thanked fans for their support following the miscarriage. "We only had her for 20 weeks. Life is fragile and precious," Anna wrote, with a photo of she and Austin cradling their stillborn daughter. "So thankful the Lord gave her to us for that short time. She will be in our hearts forever. Thank you all for your love and support. We can feel the prayers," she added before recognizing her best friend and bringing up Bates star, Carlin Bates. "Thank you, Carlin Bates 98, for coming to town to be here for me, and for doing my hair and makeup for pictures with our little girl." Anna and Austin, who are already parents to 1-year-old son Gideon, revealed the heartbreaking news that they lost baby number 2 in a black and white Instagram photo on Wednesday. The couple also revealed they had a name picked out: Annabelle Elise. "Annabelle means God has favored me, and Elise means God satisfies," the 21-year-old wrote. "What a precious thing to know that when our daughter opened her eyes, the first thing she saw was the face of Jesus." Despite the traumatic loss, the reality star said she and her family are doing better than they expected. "Although we don't understand why, God has given us unexplainable peace and comfort during this very difficult time," she said. "Yes, it still hurts and we have cried countless tears, but we know that we can trust the Lord." It was announced on the family website in May that Anna and Austin were expecting baby number 2, which came as a huge excitement to the entire Duggar family. "The Bible is right. There is no greater joy than seeing your children walk in truth," said Anna's parents Bob Duggar and Michelle Duggar. "We have loved watching Austin and Joy build their lives together as a married couple and as parents. Their love for God, each other, Gideon, and others is genuine and inspiring," the excited parents said. "We could not be more thankful as we watch their lives unfold day by day. A new baby will bring even more joy and blessings to their lives and ours. We are on cloud 9 that another grandbaby will make a debut in 2019. The devastating miscarriage is another tragedy for the Duggar family, coming less than a month after Grandma Mary Duggar's death. The Counting On family matriarch drowned in a swimming pool on June 9, Washington County Coroner Roger W. Morris confirmed to People. She was 78. When the Duggars started their first hit TLC reality show, it was called 17 Kids and Counting. Since then, Bob and Michelle Duggar's family has evolved completely. By 2015, when the show was eventually canceled, it was called 19 Kids and Counting. The family then launched the spin-off series called Counting On, following the lives of all the married Duggars and their offspring. Over the last 10 years, the entire family has exploded. Here is a list of all the Duggar children born in the last decade. Josh Duggar, the oldest son of the Duggar children, and his wife Anna Duggar were the first couple to get married. They have 5 children together and are currently expecting their 6th child soon. Their first child, Mackenzie Renee Duggar, was born on October 8, 2009. His brother, Michael James Duggar, was born 2 years later on June 15, 2011. Marcus Anthony Duggar was then born on June 2, 2013. In 2015, they welcomed their fourth child and first daughter, Meredith Grace Duggar. She was born on July 16, 2015. 2 years later, on September 12, 2017, Mason Garrett Duggar was born. Anna is currently expecting their sixth child and is due to give birth in November 2019. Like Anna, Jill was also pregnant in 2015. Jill and Derek welcomed their first child, Israel David Dillard, on April 6, 2015. 2 years later, on July 8, 2017, Jill gave birth to their second son, Samuel Scott Dillard. While there has been massive speculation that Jill is expecting, the couple has denied the rumors so far. Jessa Duggar and her husband Ben Seawold are parents to 3 stunning children. Their first child, Spurgeon Elliott Seawold, was born on November 5, 2015. On February 6, 2017, the couple welcomed their second son, Henry Wilberforce Seawold, into the world. Then, on May 26, 2019, Jessa gave birth to their third child and first daughter, Ivy Jane Seawold. One of the more recently married Duggar couples is Jinger and Jeremy Fulo. They tied the knot on November 5, 2016. 2 years later, on July 19, 2018, they welcomed their first child into their home. Their daughter is named Felicity Nicole Fulo. Joseph Duggar married Kendra Caldwell in 2017. They are currently expecting their second child together. She is due to give birth to their daughter in November 2019. The happy couple already has a son, Garrett David Duggar, together, who was born on June 8, 2018. Joy Anna Duggar and her husband, Austin Forsyth, share a son together. They welcomed their son, Gideon Martin Forsyth, into the world on February 23, 2018. The young mother was expecting their second child, a little girl, when she experienced an unexpected miscarriage at 20 weeks. The couple took to Instagram to share images of their daughter after the emergency birth. Earlier this year, Counting on the Stars Joshua and Lauren Duggar revealed that Lauren had suffered a miscarriage. In a heartbreaking Instagram post, they revealed that their first and only baby is in heaven. They named her Isa. However, their luck seems to have taken a turn for the better. The couple announced, several months after the miscarriage, that Lauren is pregnant again. Rounding up the Duggar births of the decade is actually the youngest Duggar sibling. Josie Brooklyn Duggar was born on December 10, 2009, to Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. She was their 19th and final child. This gorgeous little girl was actually born via an emergency C-section at just 25 weeks. She weighed only 1 pound and 6 ounces and suffered multiple health issues.